Good day, my viewers. I want to thank you again for joining me on my channel. This is Life Plus. I want to thank all my subscribers. I'm appreciating you. Today, I want to share with you a very, very powerful love spiritual work that will make your spouse, your husband, your wife to stay with you. It's a spiritual work that will make your husband or your wife or your spouse or your lover not to look elsewhere but only look at you and be falling in love with you again and again. So therefore, I want to welcome you. I want you to listen to the end. What I want to present is very simple. I'm sure you can easily get them. Thank you for joining me. Today, what I want to really share with you is a spiritual love portion, if you want to call it like that. I don't usually call it love portion. It is something you can do that will make your spouse to keep getting attracted to you. It will stop it. A lot of my viewers, my subscriber has been reaching out to me. They have been having issues with their partners, with their wives, with their husbands, and I want to share this secret with you. But please, I want to plead with you. Don't use it to do any evil thing. Don't use it to hurt any individual. Once this person is not your spouse, please don't try it on just anybody, because this work is potent. So what are the things you need? What are the things that you need? What are the things you need? The very first thing you need is you need an original honey. Let me say it again. You need original honey. This is it here. Let me show you. This is honey. Actually, this is one I've prepared. You may not notice it again. This is original honey. This one I've already done the preparation. You only need just two things. One is this original honey. That's the very, very first thing you need. Original honey. The second thing you need is you need a white pigeon. A white pigeon. The Yoruba call it a yele, a white pigeon. You need just one white pigeon, pure white pigeon, no other color. So it's not dove, but it's in the family of dove. So you need a white pigeon. So those are the two items you need for this spiritual work. The very first thing is original honey. Make sure the honey is original. Then the second thing you need is you need a white pigeon. Then the third thing you must have is the name of the individual and his or her mother's name. That is all. Those are the things you need. And what next thing is your time to pray. So what are the things you will need to do? First, you get the honey. You empty the honey into a bowl, a white bowl. Empty the honey into a white bowl. And not too much of it. I can tell you, you don't need more than 250 ml of honey for this spiritual work. So empty it into a bowl. Now you empty to a bowl. Then the next thing you need to do is you need to take the white pigeon and slaughter the white pigeon. What I mean, you slaughter the white pigeon on top of that empty bowl, white bowl that you have put, you have pour your original honey, because you need to drain the blood of that pigeon into that honey. All the blood should go into that honey. Once you have done that, the next thing you need to do is to mix both that you mix them together very, very well. The blood of the white pigeon and the honey, you mix them together. Now, once you have done the mixing, the next thing is for you to take your Bible and you open to the book of Esther, chapter 2. The book of Esther, chapter 2. You will now chant or recite 7 times verses 12 to 18. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just 7 verses of that book of Esther, chapter 2. So you chant each one or you recite them 7 times. It says 7 verses and you recite it 7 times. And after reciting, then you call the name of the individual. If it is your wife, you call the name of your wife. If it is your husband, you call the name of your husband. So whoever the partner is, you call the name. And then you say your prayer. You say it is only you that this person should look at. Every other thing, that every other is your time. He must love you. His love must be towards you. You must be highly favored and cherished by him or her. So you say your prayer over this spiritual item now, and then you keep it and you leave it in a safe place for 2 days, 48 hours. Please, you leave it for 48 hours. Thereafter, after the 48 hours, you can begin to use it. You can begin to make use of it. So, how do you use it? If you're a guy and it's your wife, what you need to do, you need to use this honey to lubricate your joystick. You use this honey to lubricate your joystick. If you're a woman too and you want to use it for your husband, for your partner, for your spouse, you also will have to use it to lubricate your homeland. You use it to lubricate your Jerusalem. You use it to lubricate your Jerusalem whenever you want to have relation with your spouse. And I can tell you, he or she will never look outside again. He or she will not look anybody again. You will be the only one that will interest him or her. So I want you to try it. This one I've shown you is one I have done for some people who are actually be calling me. Please, I want to plead with you again that please don't do this to hurt any other individual. Don't use it for somebody who is not your spouse or your partner. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, I want to encourage you to subscribe so that once I upload a video, you can also be alerted, you can be notified. Turn on your notification button. If you have any question, any query, please reach out to me. My WhatsApp number is right down there at the description. Just check the description where they put the title of the video. You will see it written down there. So thank you and for watching, and see you some other time. Thank you.